A financial advisor needs to be someone you trust.
Today we are talking about what else you should be able to accept from your advisor.
Our money expert Bruce Helmer joins us now. One of your favorite topics, financial advisors. Good morning.
Good morning.
We trust you 100%.
Thank you.
The
Thank
other
you.
guys we have a lot of questions about. But what are some of the things you should be looking for?
You know, this is a great topic, I think, because so many people don't use an advisor, and statistically it's been proven that people that use one do better than those that don't. And I know some people are just never going to believe that or accept that. So then, if that's true, why don't people use an advisor? And trust is part of it. Cost might be part of it. But then I just think knowing what you should expect, and I think number one, you should expect your advisor to look out for you, to work for you, not work for Wall Street, not work for a big brokerage company or insurance company, but to try to give advice based on what's best for you.
You mentioned honesty and empathy as two of the first things that you think you can expect from an advisor. I think honesty is always there, but empathy is an interesting one.
Well, empathy, that's a great point, because I think so often our industry is guilty of giving the same generic advice to almost everybody.
Yeah.
I know people in the industry that make the same investment recommendations to a 30-year-old as a 60-year-old, and in my head I'm going, those two people are not, in the same position in life.
See, so it's hard to find someone that you trust.
Sometimes it is. You might have to interview more than one advisor.
Yeah.
So the advice should be based, the advisor should think of the world not the way, see it through their own eyes, but see it through the eyes of their client. What are those? What is the client's goals and objectives? What's the time horizon? What do they want to? What are they trying to accomplish? Why are they in your office in the first place? Do they want to retire by a certain age? Do they want to help their kids? Do they want to tie it to their faith-based community? What's important to that client, and recognize what the priorities are, and then help them achieve those priorities.
It seems like a lot of advisors, you feel like you're not paying them anything because they don't send you a bill, but they are making money. I think that fee structure is something, when you're interviewing advisors, that you should look at.
Jason, that's a great point. Thank you for bringing that up. So what you can expect from your advisor, you should know how you're paying the advisor. Nobody in this industry works for free. I always tell potential clients, I think I'm a really nice guy, but I want to get paid for what I do. But the client should understand that. There should be transparency. I'm amazed how often people come to see me, and they might be working with a different advisor, and I say, how are you paying that advisor? And they look at me like a deer in the headlights, and they don't know. I'd like to think my clients know exactly how they're paying us for our services.
You bring up core values a lot on this show. And you talk about it all the time, and that's one of the things that you say needs to happen. You need assistance on setting goals based on those core values. So how do you bring that up when you're interviewing a financial advisor to find out if they're on kind of that same page?
Yeah, see, again, a lot of advisors might come in with a predetermined solution. I ask people what's important to them. And how can I give advice without knowing what makes them tick and what's important to them? So once we know that, then the advice gets a lot easier, and we can eliminate a lot of possibilities and really get laser focus on where we should be going.
All right, don't be afraid to ask these tough questions when you're out there looking for
and interview more than one advisor if you're not happy with the first one you
pull
interview.
the plug if you don't like your
Absolutely.
It's no problem.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Bruce.
Thank you.
You can see Bruce right here on Mid-Morning each Tuesday, and of course get more financial advice on his show Your Money on CCO Radio. That is Sunday mornings from 8:30 to 9:30, and you can always call in with that financial question too. You might actually answer it on the show.